understand this, so I'm going to talk about it. Excuse me there. I'm talking about water. Water, gasoline, diesel fuel, water. Water is our culprit, which actually causes the troubles we can run into, like gel fuel, and there's other things in diesel, but water is a major culprit. Gasoline. Gasoline will not freeze. I've been asked that question. Should I add additives to gasoline? No, you don't need to. Gasoline will not freeze. But gasoline, if it gets water in it, will freeze. Not the gasoline, but the water. And it goes through a filter, and that's where it freezes. Little tiny molecules of water will plug up a filter. And the reason is because it's cold. It'll even happen in warm weather, but warm weather it's not as bad unless you got a whole gulp of water. But small particles of water in gasoline, when it's cold, will shut you down. It'll cause sputtering and no power and different symptoms before it'll even shut you down. But water will start plugging you up. So, when you buy gasoline for your cars or I don't know if you mow lawns in the summer or winter or not, but anyway, choose a good grade of gasoline. Choose a station that looks clean. I used to deliver gas, and there was stations that we would drop gas in the holes. I go, I would never buy a drop of gas out of this station. Because where we dropped the fuel, they had water in it. Standpipes. And I went, you've got to be kidding me. But my job wasn't to critique the station for being stupid. That's stupid. There's no other word about it. My job was to drop the load of fuel that I was assigned to give. So, there's a lot of junk stations out there. And if you are one of those, clean it up. Okay? Because you're selling water, you're going to get it in people's gas tanks and they're going to have trouble, and you won't know about it. And maybe eventually they'll figure it out and go to another station. It could be the reason your sales drops. Diesel's another story. Water affects diesel also. It plugs up. Diesel has filters. In the old days, we used to change filters. They totally designed them differently now. And I remember one time right out back here at Arlington, 50 miles behind us, we passed it. My truck was starting to show symptoms of being a little sluggish. Well, that told me I picked up a little water in my fuel, or humidity. Humidity will form into, we're talking about molecules, not, you can't see it even. The thing with diesel is, when you got this cold weather, you've only got seconds, honestly, seconds to change a filter. Because that fuel will gel that fast. So I chose a place the wind wasn't as bad, and pulled up, raised the hood before I shut off the engine or anything, raised the hood, had my filter ready. I always carried number 1 diesel in an extra jug. I'd fill my filter with the number 1 diesel. I had it sitting there so it wouldn't tip over or spill or no water would get in it or anything. Maybe a cloth over the top of it, according to how hard the wind was blowing. And then I would unscrew, I'd shut off the engine. Then I'd unscrew the filter, fuel filter on my engine and just drop it out of the way. Phew, grab my other filter that's full of number 1 new filter, and screw it on immediately. The second I got it on, I'd go and jump in the truck and start the truck again. I figured I had seconds before that fuel would gel, and I wouldn't get going again. Well, I always was successful, and I never did have a truck shut down. Today, it's different. the systems, the fuel filters, I don't know what they are, but I do know they don't change it very often. The shop does it for me, and I don't even have a spare. So it's another lesson how to keep your vehicle running in cold weather, even summer when it's warm. Factors can affect, but not like winter. You know, ice will break metal pipes. It'll expand. And it's not, the water grows. You know, it becomes, the molecules become bigger when they're cold, and they'll expand and actually break metal pipes. Think what that'll do to your engine. That's the reason you get shut down on the side of the road and can't understand why it won't start, you know, in cold weather. So, hope I learned a little bit there this morning. I've had many of these questions asked of me over the years. Yeah, and here's an opportunity to get it out to you. So, anyway, looking through the windshield, there's Steve Allen. You have a great day.